Boom, boom, ba-da-dum. Nice. No, I appreciate it, Sensation. I'm always happy for like people to, like stream doing stuff when I'm not around. Totally cool. I love it. Love the.
Just trying to fill space while you're not here.
Yeah, you're good. Maybe don't do the ping everyone thing, because then people get like mad at me when they get pinged so many times during the fucking day. But
I didn't ping anybody.
yeah, but when you start the stage, there's a button there that'll says ping everyone that you're starting. So.
I just thought I thought it said it will do it anyway. So I just
just uncheck it. It's cool. You can use again. I'm more than happy for you to use office hours. It's totally cool. It's just like the kids when they get pinged, they start like getting mad at me. So like let's try. I try to only ping them once a day. If I'm not streaming, feel free, please. Yes, you can do that. Ping everyone, but I try to like limit the everyone ping to once a day. Yeah.
Okay, go.
You're good.
My bad.
No, you're bad. No. Everything's a learning process. I appreciate it. All right. Obama. Yeah. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that too. Taco Cat's here. Bob the Goat. Everyone, sweet. Yeah. Free haircut. Yeah, I did have a free haircut today. Well, it's not really free. I mean, I had to go set up. I'll show you guys what I had to go set up. My hairstylist. I do all the marketing and stuff for him. Let me see. Probably got some here. And just general, just like fixing shit or installing things. So he moved into a new salon on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. Very, very fancy place. I'm sure you've heard of Rodeo Drive. And
even I have.
Even you have, right? Yeah, it's a global thing. And so what I did was I helped him install this TV screen that shows a little trailer about who he is, and he always gets so camera shy. He's like embarrassed. He's like, "Why is my face on there?" I'm like, "Bro, it's your salon, dog. Like we have to put your face on it. You're the face of the company here." But yeah, it's interesting. These are not typical TV screens. Yeah, it would be cheaper to just buy a TV screen and just mount it. This is specifically called like an outdoor display screen, because this runs at I think 4,000 nits. So nits is the unit for brightness, and most usual computer screens, TV monitors run around 300 or 400 nits. And so, but if you're running things outdoors, like the glare from the sun and everything is so intense, you need something like this. This is a special type of screen that runs like 10 times the brightness. It's crazy.
That's an unfortunate name for something to do with a hairdresser, though.
Yeah, I know, right? NITS, nits. Nits.
You call them nits?
I mean, do you guys call them NITS? What do you call them? I call them nits. Or is nits like a thing? Is that like a racial slur or something? I don't know.
No. Lice, as in head lice. We call them nits.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, we just call it lice. Yeah, no, actually, I have heard that before. I have heard nits being called lice. Yeah, what was it?
Unfortunate in relation to a hairdresser.
That is too funny. Oh, wow, it is. Oh, man. Yeah, one of my friends was like actually showing this on, I'll get to teaching soon here, but what was it? It was my friend, who's his name? Gimme Dem Dollars? Where's this guy? Gimme Dem. Yeah, this guy, dude. He was showing me, it was on his story or something, and I was like, yo, that's pretty nasty. Dude, this, like what are these things in this dude's hair? Is this lice sensation?
Is this lice? Jesus.
Right? What is this? I don't know, you're just combing bugs out of some dude's hair, like, oh my god. What is that?
Can happen, but that's horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Jamarcus says, not gonna lie, I'm feeling overwhelmed right now. Oh no, what's wrong, Jamarcus? Why are you feeling overwhelmed? Is it because you have your big math competition coming up soon? What's going on, dude? Research project. Oh, is this this is the fancy thing you're doing, right? You're doing you're way behind. It's okay. I mean, this is extracurricular, dog. Like, don't stress yourself out too much over you're already going above and beyond, man, to learn quantum physics as a 9th grader or 8th grader. I forget what grade you're in. You're young though, and it's okay, man. Don't get too stressed about it. Confused on everything? Believe me, bro. I would be confused on everything, dude. Even if I had to take a quantum physics class again, right now, I would be so confused with things. Yeah, you're fine, dude. But yeah, feel free to ask questions about things. It's okay to feel confused, especially with quantum mechanics. You're biting off a lot. It's a lot, man. Equity says, what's good? I'm good, man. How's my day? Day was good. Kind of busy, getting back in the swing of things. Sorry, I meant to stream yesterday, but I got caught in so much traffic coming back from the desert that I was just not gonna be able to make it, and then I needed to sleep, and then I had to teach someone else, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna cancel it. Do you normally wear glasses? I don't have glasses. Oh, I mean, I used to wear glasses. Yes, I do have these, I guess, right? Yeah. Well, these are fake now, right? They don't actually work anymore. But I got LASIK. I got LASIK 2-3 years ago. That's how that happened. But yes, I was here. I'll show you guys little videos of where I was. This was me. I was at a desert rave a over the weekend. So this is like 8 o'clock in the morning. It's been going since 11 o'clock at night. You'd appreciate this sensation, dude. It's like some drum and bass, some like UK garage. That's pretty good. Oh, I realize you can't hear the audio on Discord. Oh, not bad. Yeah, super cool. Made some friends out there. You have a mullet? Yeah, I guess I have a mullet. I guess that's what we call it. Yeah. But it was out in Mojave. Bunch of fire spinners and stuff. Like they do this stuff where they spin fire and things. I don't know. There's a video of like when I showed up. Was this it? Maybe this is the video. Yeah. Yeah. I drove out at like 11 o'clock at night and I just like it was 3 hours to get to this far in the desert, but I got out there. My friend Corin invited me to it. This would be just like loading up my truck with things. But yeah, it's in like the middle of nowhere and it was just a party. It went all night. This was me. I was serving pickles in the morning. It was like what time is this? This was 6:42 in the morning. Yeah, I was still awake and I just went around with a jar of pickles. I'm like, who wants breakfast? Super fun though. Yeah.
Pickles though? Really?
I like pickles. I'm a big fan of pickles. Actually, you know, I just had one of these actually earlier, about like 2 minutes ago. It's an extreme sour Warheads pickle. I don't know. It was pretty good. It was pretty tasty. Jamarcus says confused on everything. Yeah, what do you mean Americans? What's wrong with sour pickles, dude?
I love Americans, but sometimes you concern me.
Actually, my favorite sour pickles are. Here, I'll find them real quick. They're from Texas, actually. My ex turned me on to them because they're from Dallas. She's from Dallas, but where is it? Amazon. Was it best made sour pickles? Yeah, the sour ones, dude. Yes, bro. These. Get these, dude. If you want like some extremely sour pickles, these are dope. Oh, they're on sale. Ooh, I should get a pair of these actually. Yeah, one second. I'm gonna get these right now. I'm not gonna do that live on the stream. But anyways, okay. All right, here, let's start off because I only got an hour and 20 minutes before I got to teach another student. I know it's busy. Gold has to pay rent in a couple days, so I have to take on as many paying students as I can this week. But you know, I always want to make time for you guys. So let's start it off. All right. Welcome everyone to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold, Actual Education. The stream helps you out with math homework, science homework.
That's dope.
All types of fun stuff. Jamarcus says confused on a harmonic oscillator. Yeah, we can go over harmonic oscillators. Do it all the time. Ew, sour pickles. Is tutoring taxable? Yes, I definitely pay taxes. I am not going to be able to pay my taxes next month. It's going to be like 10 or 12 grand. I don't have that.
Even Joker doesn't fuck with the IRS.
Yeah, bro. Even the Joker. Yeah, you know what they say, right? Like all the mob bosses got taken down not because of their crimes, but because of the IRS, right? They say that's what's going to take Trump down, right? It's not all the other like criminal shit he does. It's like he didn't pay his taxes on certain things, so they're going to get him. Jamarcus says I need a $5 Google Play card. Can't you underreport your taxes? Not legally. To an extent, I have to put down some income at least. You're right. Do I count every single dollar I make? Like sometimes some kid pays me cash. Do I report it? Probably not. Don't sue me, IRS. But all the stuff that gets paid off a payroll, that gets reported to the IRS, and you have to pay taxes on that. And also, just as being an adult, when you're trying to get loans for cars or houses or even just like rent an apartment, they're going to ask for your taxes because they want to see how much money you made. And so if you keep reporting that you didn't make any money, no one's going to trust you with a car loan. No one's going to trust you with a house loan, or even renting an apartment. So yes, you can save some money by not reporting. My one friend would do this, dude. He'd say I made $0 this year. I'm like, bro, no, you didn't, dude. You went to like Vegas and shit, dude. Like you definitely made money somehow. But that bites you in the end if you eventually try to do more adult things and you can't legitimately show that like you made money. Yeah. And your credit score. Yeah, credit score is very important too. Yeah, it's a very important thing. Very important. IRS is the downfall of every American adult. Yeah, they're not nice. But luckily, I can defer mine for a bit. I can do what's called filing an extension, so I pay the taxes later because I can't pay them right now. I can barely pay rent next week. Okay, here let's try to do some questions. Is not your friend here? No. Who else is here? Ethan here. Or Equity is here. Let me do Equities. Equity's right here. Well, oh, what? Equity, what is this question, bro? Is this biology, dog? You need help with bio? It's kind of cool. Whatever, we'll do it. Okay, the circulatory system. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not going to fill this whole thing out for you because that would take a very long time on the stream, but I'll at least show you how to do it, you know. I'll do a couple of them for you if you want, you know. I don't know, this is honestly, like, why I kind of, like, didn't like biology, because, I don't know, I'm kind of like, what's the point, man? We're just, like, labeling things and, like, you know, this shit is Googleable. I understand it's useful because later when you want to do actual biology, you have to know where things are to do science. So I get it. It's just, to me, it's kind of busy work is what it is. Okay, so is this what it is? I think I'm trying to line it up. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Yay. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, cool. The heart's very important.
Grey Anatomy in the corner.
What's up? What's up, Sensation?
I've got a copy of Grey's Anatomy in the corner if you need.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you could probably look this up, Sensation. Like literally, what do they say? Label the diagram, add arrows to show the color direction of the pathway of blood. It's just, I mean, the heart's a cool thing, man. It's, you know, it's the reason we're here. It's the reason why I'm still doing stuff. Heart's very important. Nothing breaks like a heart. That's a Miley Cyrus lyric.
He's quoting Miley Cyrus.
I love, dude, she's my spirit animal, bro, dude. I love Miley Cyrus. Although she's
angrier than I am.
Yeah, she is. Well, she does get a little there. Jamarcus says, hear me out. What if instead of the current system, which results in tax and stuff, everyone's income is put into a pool, then divided equally between the people, and some is given to the government, and you do the same for land and businesses? I believe someone's describing communism. Or is that socialism? I forget which one that one is. It's socialism, right? Is it socialism?
1 equals 1.
Yeah, 1 equals 1. It says, trust me, it's not communism. Yeah, okay. I don't know, diagram of the heart.
People starve to death.
Yeah. We've done that before. We've seen other people do it. Okay. Why did they do the red and the blue? Is that because because of the different pathways of things? Okay. So, Equity, if you had to do this for our biology class, right? You know, I don't know. To me, this is kind of like busy work, but I guess you're learning something. Here's some stuff. So I don't know if you wanted to label things, right? This course, and I mean, this doesn't cover everything. Actually, if you want to see like a cool technique for how I would do this, I would copy this image in. I would go to Google Images, and then you can reverse image search on it. Is what you can do. Here, I'll show you like how to do biology homework. There we go. So look, we have this. I wonder if someone has like done it already. Probably. I'm just looking for somewhere it's filled out. Or you know what I can do? I can actually. I wonder if I can put Chegg on this. Well, let's see. Someone's done that. Yes. Have they labeled things? Have they labeled all those things? Okay, but there you go. You know, here's some stuff. You know, this labels things. So there you go. Tricuspid valve, I guess, is one of those things. It's kind of cool, actually. This is talking about all the heart defects, which are these things are crazy, man. Like some people just drop dead when they're in their mid-20s because they had like a congenital heart defect that like was never addressed. I don't know. Makes life seem kind of like. There we go. Okay, here. Do you want this? Here's the Quizlet, dude. That's it. So, this Quizlet, I believe, shows what all the things are. You got to sign up or something, but like whatever. Yeah. Yeah, reference this, look at this, color things. I think what they said color that contain oxygen, red, contain things that are blue. I believe this is what this is. Again, I'm not really a bio guy, but what if you take your heart out and make it blue? What's up, Sensation?
That's a common misconception, actually. Unoxygenated blood is not blue.
Oh, it's not? What is it then?
No, because hemoglobins are always red, no matter what condition they're in.
Oh, so wait, blood is always red, so blood doesn't turn... So wait, why are my veins blue? Why are my veins blue?
I can't remember. There's a thing.
Let's see what Google says.
It's a refraction thing, right?
Oh, it's because the way our eyes process light. Okay. Oh, when red light hits your skin... Oh. Oh, that's super cool. I didn't know this. Oh, cool. We're learning something new here today. Yeah, it has to do with light, right? Okay, so, yeah, so, I mean, blood is red, right? So as the light waves, like, go through your skin and whatnot, the red blood cells absorb the red light. blue light doesn't travel as long. This is physics. This is a physics. What's up, Ethan? This is a physics concept. So because it has shorter wavelength. So this is also cool. This is wavelength and frequency and stuff. So, so the blue light doesn't travel as deep, so it doesn't get absorbed by the blood as much, and so that's why you see blue instead of seeing red. Yeah. Well, this isn't math. Yeah. Jeff, we don't do just math. I do all math and science. You're right. I do a lot of math. But yeah, we do some science too. Veins depend on your skin color. If you're dark skinned, your veins are green. While if you're white, your veins are blue. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, so like black people have like green veins? Is that real? Why do darker skin tones have green veins? That probably also has to do again with this is physics. As the skin absorbs more light and conceals underlying color. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so it's kind of like it's like washing it out. That's cool, man.
That's why the Martian Manhunter was always black.
The Martian Man?
The Martian Manhunter from DC Comics.
Oh, Martian. Who's this guy?
He's always a black guy when he's human.
What do you say? Martian Manhunter. Oh, this dude? Oh, oh, he's pretty cool, dude. Wait, is he in any recent films? Is he in one of the new ones?
TV.
Oh, he was in Justice League. He was in Justice League, apparently. The new one. With Zack Snyder. I like Zack Snyder. He's cool. Okay. Anyways, cool. Yeah. I hope that, yeah, that helps. You know, there you go. Diagram. You can Google what all these things are. And they'll tell you what they do, function-wise. And then, yeah, color some parts. Draw on the location of each lung. Well, where's the lungs? Well, like, you're supposed to, like, draw, like, a lung here, like a lung here? What? I don't know. It's a good question, Equity. Cool. Biology. All right. All right, let me find the next question. Is Noise here? Where's Noise?
How are you doing?
Good, Ethan. I'm good, man. A little busy. I'm good, though. Top Mount. Ooh, Top Mount's also a cool guy.
Help me with my question.
I will get to your question. Just give me a second. Okay, let's help Bob because he's got to leave real quick, and like I want to do some math because I got math people here. All right. All right, Bob. We're gonna do yours. What's up, Bob?
Hello.
Surviving all the rain today?
It didn't rain for me.
No. Well, I mean, I feel like every time I have talked to you in the past, it's been raining.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, cool. Which one you need help with?
64, I think.
64.
64.
Yeah.
Yeah, 64.
Equity says, "What happened with the IXL interview? I didn't get it. It's okay. I got a nice, lovely HR email. I swear they copy paste this shit. They say like you're highly qualified, blah blah blah, but we can't move forward, blah blah blah. I'm just like, fuck off, dude. Like, can I get like an actual human to like tell me like what you liked about me, what you didn't like about me, instead of some fucking bullshit? Yeah, I don't know. Corporate fucking sucks, dude. But whatever. I'm gonna take a break from interviews. I might try it again in a couple weeks. But you know that was an exhausting process, and you know I learned a lot. But I don't know. It just makes me lose faith in a lot of things. But okay, what's up? Which one do we need?
64.
Yeah, it's 64. Yeah, I think Jeff's right here. It looks like the power series for E to the X, E to the minus X. Are you allowed to just like use like this is a Maclaurin series, I believe, right? This is a Maclaurin series. Have you done Maclaurin series yet?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this was the section of McLaurin series.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So Maclaurin series are special series that that are centered around A equals 0. I think is what we say.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's see what this one looks like. I think Jeff is right. It does kind of look like E to the X. See how I have like this, I don't know, and then I have this is basically X. This is so cool. But there's a plus minus on it too, though. See how there's a plus minus going plus minus plus minus plus minus? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is cool, dude, bro. I always liked series because to me it's like building Legos, right? It's like you're building something. So I see that if I just want something to be 1 plus something and then something squared, something in the third, something in the fourth, that something there is probably ln of 2, right? So, get rid of it. Go back, sorry. Sorry, there we go. So, if this was ln to the k, right? Let's say we had the sum from k equals 0 to infinity of ln to the k. over k factorial, right? That would look like that would look like this.
Yeah.
The problem is, there's a plus minus in it. So
You just do the
it's
ln
ln
to the n plus.
You know what it is actually? No, you know what it is? So this is ln of 2 to the k, right? And then this is over k factorial. So I think what the answer is so x here is going to be negative ln of 2. Okay? I think. Yeah, okay, because that makes sense. Because then look. So when we have just x, right? That's where we have minus ln of 2. Okay, and then when you have to the third power, this is basically like a negative 1 to the k. And when then that's the third power. Yeah, you see it? Yeah, okay. So yeah, Jeff had the right idea here. This is just e to the negative ln of 2, which, do you know what this simplifies to?
Negative 2.
Not quite. So, okay, negative ln of 2 is the same thing as 2 to the negative 1. Okay?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then e to the ln of that, so that's 2 to the negative 1, so that's equal to 1/2.
1/2.
Yeah. Cool.
So it converges to 1/2.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's just 1/2. That's all it is. Yeah.
There we go.
Cool. Nice. Good question, dude.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. All right. What's up, Ethan? You here? Can we do your question? Oh, here, I'm gonna download this and send it to Bob.
Oh.
Yep. What's up? What's up, Ethan? How you doing? Sorry, I meant to stream yesterday, but I couldn't. What's up? What's up? What's your question, dude?
Speaking of factorials, how do you calculate the factorial or something?
Okay, that's a good question, actually. Okay. So factorial is just you just take whatever the number is and you start decreasing it by 1 and you multiply everything by itself. So 6 factorial, for instance, is 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1.
Oh wait. So wait, hold on. Hold on, let me just try to figure that out in my head really quick.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, no, I mean, this is big, dude. This is like 30, 40, 120. It's a big number. Can you have a 6 point... No. Can you, Jeff, do you know... Can you have decimal factorials? I don't think so.
I think I actually tried that today. It says it's a math error, so you cannot do it.
No, they have to be integers. Jeff says, I should have asked first, backseating okay, or wait a bit. No, Jeff, you can say whatever, dude. Yeah, please. Yeah. If you see the answer right away, Jeff, just say it. It's cool. It helps me out.
The answer for this one is...
The gamma function allows decimals, really? The fuck is the gamma function, dude? What? Excuse me? Gamma function. Oh, this is like... Oh, cool. This is like a series representation of it, I guess, right?
This is really a complex quadratic equation or something.
I don't know. This just gets into like... Oh, hey, Don, yeah! Yo, shout out, Don, dude. I don't like you. Yeah, what's up, Don? Sorry, I've been out for the last... bit. I haven't been able to make people streams, but yeah, big shout out to Don Does Math. He's a really great guy. Plays a lot of fun video games, teaches math. We love Don. Don's great.
Did you look in the chat?
There's a lot of things in the chat. Give me a second. Boadi says you can generalize factorial to the gamma function. It'll be something involving the square root of pi. Gamma function accepts any complex number that isn't even an even negative number. Wow. Yeah, this gets into like more advanced more advanced math land things. Yeah, a little bit more than a 9th grader is working through, but it's cool. I appreciate looking at it, so this is cool. There's an integral form for it. Oh wow. Yeah, what's the motivation for it? Oh, okay. Very cool. Wow. Okay.
Hey, since you didn't look at the Twitch chat, I'll just tell you straight up.
What's up, dude?
I have a 70 stream.
Wow, 70 stream streak. Nice, dude. That's a lot of streams, bro. 70's dope. You might have a poll at every Dude, when you hit 100, that's gonna be dope. Wow, you've showed up to all 70 of my streams in a row? That's impressive.
Yes, that's obvious.
Wow, that's really cool, dude. Okay, 70. Sheesh.
That's dope.
Cool. Yeah, this is fun stuff. Is this related to complex analysis, guys? Is this complex stuff? I've never really seen this, so I wonder at what level of class you would start seeing gamma functions in. When I start hearing about poles and things, that's when I start thinking complex analysis. Okay, cool. All right. Ethan, what was your actual question, though? Sorry, turn this off. Was it physics, bro?
It's in the yeah, it is. It is.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Let's do it. You didn't learn it as part of a class? Oh, so Don, this was just like extracurricular learning. That's cool. It's an analytic continuation of the factorial. Complex analysis would be cool for it. Yeah. Does analytic extension mean like, I don't know? It's like I try to think of like an accessory or something. Like you're putting a power up on your gun or something, but for like math. Analytic continuation. I've seen that word before a bunch of times. Okay, cool. Okay, so the diagram is a velocity time graph for a train traveling between two stations. A positive velocity measures, yes, good, right, cool. So this is velocity versus time. C to D stationary, yeah, that was okay. They marked you wrong for the stationary. I feel like the stationary is correct.
Oh, it is correct. But what I'm saying is, it's like they want me to transfer it to an XT graph.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I see where you made your mistake.
You know what to do?
I see it. I'm pulling it in. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, again, yeah, Body Kun. If you want to know any other really cool math streamers, Don's one of our partners. But there they are. Those are all. Go follow those guys. They all stream math stuff on Twitch. And if you ever wanted to like talk about higher level stuff, I think one of them, I think Penn Center's doing a complex analysis course over the summer, and then E to the Pi I actually just wrapped up a real analysis course that he was running live on Twitch. So yeah, they do a lot of cool stuff. I mainly help kids with like math and science homework that they have in like middle school through college, but I'm always learning, and I love to go into like more advanced things.
This isn't a knock on this person, but I really hate when people make that mistake.
Make what mistake?
Well, so they call themselves San or Sama or Kun or something like that. You
Sure.
can't give yourself an honorific.
Oh, is Kun an honorific? What is this, dude? Where's this from? What's Kun from, dude?
It's Japanese. It means young person, but you can't give yourself an honorific because it's inherently rude.
Oh, interesting. Oh, Body. Apparently, it's inherently rude for your username, but like I don't mind it. It's cool.
No, I'm not dissing. It's a mistake I see people make all the time.
Oh, okay. Oh, Simplex Pachinko's gonna do a DiffyQ course? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. I love DiffyQ. DiffyQ is a very useful, one of the most useful math classes, upper math classes, I feel like. In terms of like real world applications, DiffyQ is great. Okay, so here we go. Sketch the displacement versus time to show the entire motion of the train. Okay, so good. So here's an important thing here, Ethan, right? So we showed, right, the velocity was going up, right? So you did the right thing here, where is anytime you have the slope of the velocity graph being up or being positive, this is what's called positive acceleration, because acceleration is the change of this. Just as this is the change. Good. Well, it's positive acceleration, and it's constant. And positive acceleration always looks like a happy face, okay? So, you know, if, for instance, if something is moving this way, but is positively accelerating, it would be like this part of the graph. But in this case, the thing is moving away, right? And it's doing it with positive acceleration, so that's why you get like, I say like this half of the smiley face, okay? Okay. Then yes, okay, from A to B, now the slope is constant, okay? Which means the acceleration is 0 and the velocity is constant, okay? So but it's still positive, so it's still moving away. So good, you drew a straight line here. And then very good here. Now the slope is negative, so this is what we call sad face, right? But this thing is the velocity is still positive, so it's still moving in the positive direction. So you have to show it's still going up, but it's going up like slower and slower. What I like to say is like, right, at the beginning of B, it has very high velocity, which means it really wants to like shoot to the moon. But then as we go a little bit further here in time, right, from I guess 200 to 220, that velocity starts going down, or the speed goes down too. So you're still going this direction, but you're going slower and slower. So eventually, instead of like rocketing this way, you kind of like taper off is what happens. Okay.
I see that, yes.
Okay, from C to D, however, okay, good. And from C to D, you have it being constant. I agree with that. Okay. Yeah, this is where we had it. Stationary, yeah. Okay, this is where we had it wrong. From D to E, you're right. So D to E, the velocity starts becoming negative, okay? because
Yeah,
now
but it's actually increasing.
good. So, but look at the slope. What is the slope from D to E?
It's negative, right?
It's negative. So let's remember, right? This is positive acceleration, and this is negative acceleration. Okay? So look at this graph here, right? Do you see how you drew it like this? That's like this side of the happy face, right? That's positive acceleration. But this thing doesn't have positive acceleration. It has negative acceleration. So you needed to draw this one. So it should have been something like this, if that makes sense. Okay.
I see what I'm saying.
It's okay. And then, yeah, constant here, which is good. And then, yes, positive acceleration again, right? But this time, the thing is still in like negative velocity land, so it's still moving down. So that's why we used this version of the position graph for the acceleration. Cool. Oh, you got a dip? Okay. Good to see you, Jamarcus. Yeah, Jamarcus, feel free to DM me, man, if you need more help with your quantum physics stuff.
There's also the one thing I didn't know was the numbers for the XT graph.
Oh, you didn't know the okay, yeah, let me help you out with those real quick. Okay. The position. So this we actually have to use kinematics. Do you know the kinematics equations? Do you know what these are? Or actually, no, we don't need to.
I can.
We don't really need to. Actually, there's a simple way to do this. It's actually
Because I
kinda
never even learned kinematics from my teacher yet.
cool. Yeah. Boadwi. Oh, sorry. Okay, I get why your name is Boadwi. Your name's Bradley. Can I just call you Bradley? Just easier for me to pronounce. I have weeb friends. Man, I haven't heard the word weeb in a while, dude. Wow, that's a 4chan throwback reference. Weebs. I remember weebs. Okay. The easy way, Ethan, to get the distance here. Let's remember that the area under a velocity graph, right? So this area underneath, that's the total change in the distance. Yeah. Well, in this case, it's a triangle, right? Here, it's going to be a rectangle, right?
Huh?
Okay. So what you need to do is you need to find out what the area is here. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do, Ethan, I'm just gonna eyeball it because this picture fucking sucks and like I can't see like what the actual numbers are. But I'm just gonna guess that this is like 24, like up here, and then this is 80 from here to here. Okay.
Yeah.
So how would I find out the area of this section?
It's half times base times height, right?
Good. Yeah. All right. Cool. So 1/2 base times height. What's the base? What's the height?
The base is 80 and the height is 24, right?
Cool. Awesome. All right. So yeah. So then what we need is we need to pull up our calculator because I don't want to do. Well, I guess I could. Yeah, I could do these. Sorry, I can do these numbers. Okay. So
It's like 40 times 24.
well, it's 1/2 times 24 times 80. 1/2 of 24 is basically 12. 12 times 80 is 960. 960, if I'm right. I think it's 960.
Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? I thought the base was 80.
Yes, 1/2 base times height. Well, it doesn't matter. You can. I just flipped the order. So it's 1/2 times 80 times 24. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Anyways, you get 960, right? Positive 960. It's positive area, okay? So that means that this thing, right, when it goes from here to whatever this point is right here, this has to now be at a distance of 960, okay? Now let's go from A to B, okay? Again, there is area, right, that's going to be covered here, all right? And we can figure that out. Let's assume, again, this is 24. And let's say that this goes from, I don't know, 80 to like it looks like it goes to like 140, maybe. No, it looks a little further. Actually, I would say this goes to 160. So this is, again, 80. All right?
Hold on. But wait. You see the points up there? Like 150 and 80 for like for how far they are up there? For A to B.
What points do you see? I don't see any points. I see. Well, I wrote 160 here because I think it looks like 160.
No, look above AB. I wrote it on like a pencil thing.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay. Sorry, this image is super fucking blurry, dude. I can't read it. Okay. Sorry.
But yeah, it's 150 and
80 to 150. Oh, okay. Okay. So this distance now is 70, right? So the area here would then be 70 times 24. Yeah, just 70 times 24, right? So that's 70 times 24. So that gets me a positive area of 1680. Okay. So here, let's get rid of all this. Sorry. So this is plus 1680. All right, because that's the positive area. Okay? That needs to be added to my original 960 to get where we're at the end of point B, okay? Because what this area underneath the velocity graph tells me is what the change in the displacement is. So like how much more distance it covered. So this is going to have to be 1680 plus 960, which is going to be 2640. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And then from B to C, right? I can't really read that. Does that say 210? Does it say 210?
Yeah. Yes, it
Okay.
says 210.
Okay, cool. All right. So this is 210, right? This was 150. So what's the area of this?
Hold on. What's the base and the height?
Well, the base, right? It went from 150 to 210. So this base is going to be 60. The height is the same 24, right? So we
Yeah,
have 1 half
60 times 24 then.
60, 1 half times 60 times 24. So that gets me 720.
30 times 24, right?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, it's good. So this is 720, okay? So again, this is now going to go up an additional 720, okay? So now wherever this stops right over here, that's going to be 720 plus our 2640. So that's that plus that. And that's going to give me 3360. Okay?
okay.
And then it's the same thing for here, except these are now going to be negative areas. Okay? So this looks like 290. Well, so nothing happens from C to D, right? You see how there's no area from C to D?
No, not really, no.
Is this 250? I feel like it's 230. At D? What's the X point at D?
Wait, I do not have my paper with me.
Okay, I'm going to assume it's 250. It looks... no, I'm going to assume it's 230.
Wait, yeah, I think that is 230. Hold on, I'll try to find my paper really
No,
quick.
it's okay. You're good. You're good. This is 230. This is 290, right? So this means the base here is 60. Again, but the height here is going to be 30, right? So 1 half base times height, that's going to get me 900. But notice, Ethan, that this area here is below its negative area.
Yes,
Okay?
I see that.
Okay, good. So when we're trying to find what the position is at point E, okay, this is now going to drop by 900, which is mean this is going to be equal to 2260. Okay? Cough, trapezoids, cough.
Okay.
Yeah, but Jeff,
Can I ask a question really quick?
oh, I gotta go, Ethan. So I'm done with this because I gotta go on the next question. But this is how you do it, Ethan. And then you would find negative area here, you'd find negative area here, and you're good. Cool.
Wait, hold on. Help me find the negative area of the rectangle really quick. Then I might be able to find the negative area of the triangle.
Oh, you
Because
know, it's the same thing, dude. It's just the area of a rectangle.
And then do you add it or subtract?
You subtract it because all of this is negative. So whatever
Oh,
you're
even the
whatever
triangle, even with-
yes, this triangle is also below. So whatever numbers you get, you subtract that area to go down to the next one, and then you subtract this area
From one.
to go to the next
What?
one from whatever the previous value
So-
was for your position.
Oh, so I subtract 2260 from whatever the.
No, you
length of
subtract.
the-
No. You get the area of the rectangle, and you do 2260 minus that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ask.
Oh yeah. That's what you do. You don't subtract 2260. You subtract the area from 2260. That's the proper English you're supposed to say. Cool.
Okay, thanks.
All right, you're welcome, dude. Nice. Where this was Ethan. Cool. Hey, Gold, can you help us when you have some time? Yes, sure. We're running around quick today. Yes, I'll help you out real quick, Free Card, because you haven't asked a question in a while. Let me open this, dude. What? Okay, there we go.
Also, when
What's
you're
up?
doing the brilliant thing for me, I know I have it very late, but I've already
I'll do
finished
I'll do it today or something. Yeah, sorry, I've been just super busy these last couple days. I'll get to it.
It's okay. It's okay.
You could also do trapezoids to save some time instead of doing rectangle, 2 triangles. Yeah, you could, Don, but the issue is that they wanted the position at like at A, at B, at C, then D. So, you know, we have to like sequentially find the area in between those 2 points. That's what we had to do. You are totally correct. Like if I wanted to get the final displacement, yeah, dude, I would easily just do area of this, subtract one from the other, and we're done. But they want to know what, I guess, the y coordinates are, like once you get to here, 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 once you get to here. Yeah, that's why they make you do it. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. That's a physics thing y'all math kids don't do. It's okay. All right, what's up, Free? Okay, let's see. Determine each feature of the graph. I love these, like determining things. Yeah, these are cool. Whenever this happens, the first thing you want to do, whenever I see like polynomials on the top and bottom, first thing I want to do is try to like factor this shit, just because it'll make life easier. So already I see I can pull a 3 out of this. So I'm gonna make this. Well, I'm gonna pull a -3 because I like things to be positive. So this is -3, and this is going to be x minus 5. Okay, all over. Look what happens here. We have x. So x squared minus 25 is what's called a difference of squares. This simplifies to x plus 5, x minus 5. Does that make sense so far? Free car? Yeah? Yup, cool. All right. So right away, these 2 things are going to cancel. This is called a removable discontinuity. Discontinuities happen anytime you divide by 0, or I don't know, square root some negative shit or something. But like mainly at your level, it's all just checking where does this thing divide by 0. And it looks like it would divide by 0 at plus or minus 5. However, when you factor the top, you actually pull out that positive 5 root because these 2 cancel each other out. So this is technically what's called a hole, I think. I think this is called a hole. What's up, Casey? Round 2. Good to see you back. Yeah, so this is a hole, which I believe is at... so it's at x equals 5, right? What do they want you to do here? Sorry. Oh, you plug in the points. Sorry. Okay, so 5, and then you plug the point in. So that's going to be -3 over 10. That's what's left, right? So this is 5, and then this is going to be -3 over 10. Great. Cool. Horizontal asymptotes. Power on the bottom is bigger than the power on the top. That's just automatically you're done. That's just at y equals 0. That's a horizontal. That's one of the rules. I have a TikTok on it if you ever want to... There are 2 ways to do the horizontal asymptotes. You can just memorize what the trick is, or you can be comfortable in like taking limits at infinity. They call them limits at extremes. Where did I do this one? Yes, cool. So this was like how to find horizontal asymptotes using limits. This is like the better way to do it, I believe. It gets you comfortable with like how limits work. But then yeah, if you just want the tricks, there's the tricks for how to do it. Just memorizing a couple rules. But yeah, math is beautiful. We do love math. Yeah, math is great. W math. Anyways, so yeah, horizontal 0, vertical asymptote. Yeah, go watch those videos if you need help with them. They're useful. Vertical asymptote, that just happens at x equals -5, right? Because that's what causes this to divide by 0. X-intercept, y-intercept. You just set something equal to 0. I forget which one you do. Wait, x-intercept. Oh, okay, cool. They even tell you. Wow, they give you the hint here. So you just plug in y equals 0 and just see what happens, right? So 0 is equal to all this, right? I don't think there is an x-intercept. Yeah, there is no x-intercept. Because look what happens. If I set this whole equation equal to 0, and then I move this over, I just get -3 is equal to 0. And that is not a true statement.
No.
So there is no x-intercept here. Y-intercept, you set x equal to 0. So just put a 0 down there. That's easy. That's just -3/5. Notice how everything here at Free Car got like a lot easier once I factored and just got rid of this. Because like doing, having to do this is like repetitive and like boring. But what if you see these questions, factor shit as much as you can, cancel things out, and then everything else becomes simple. Cool. All right, makes sense? Yeah, good. Yeah, you're welcome, dude.
That's dope. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, nice, dude. All right, let's run to the mountain. Trying to dismiss that stereotype that artists are bad at math. No, dude. Okay, Casey. There's also I don't think anyone's bad at math. I think it takes people longer sometimes to grasp things. Even myself, man. You know, some of these math guys here. You know, Don, E to the pi I. Their way of thinking and the way that they learn math, it comes more naturally to them. But it doesn't mean necessarily that I'm bad at it. It just means that it takes more time for me to understand it. You can always get it. It's just a matter of how much time do you want to put in. So yeah, no one's like inherently bad at math. Just like it takes people longer, or they need the right instructor. You know, I was fortunate enough to have very good geometry teachers, algebra teachers, calculus teachers that really loved their job and like made sure I learned. But I know that's not the case for many people. And if you have a shitty teacher, like it's gonna turn you off to it, and that is kind of hard. That's like trauma, dude. It's hard to get back from it. Yeah, I see how math could be really cool. There's just a mental block. Well, best way to get past the mental block is just keep hanging around. You know, just keep absorbing, keep watching what other people do, and eventually that mental block erodes, and things will start to click. Yeah. Also, like, you know, like I could say I'm like bad at drawing, right? I mean, I probably could draw things nicely. It would just take me a lot more time to learn how to do it. Yeah. But anything algebraic or physics, my brain is like, not enough pictures. Yeah, that's okay. Like, if you're a visual learner, I love visual. I mean, that's why we do everything here on Twitch, you know, with I draw pictures, I draw things. Like, I love visuals. That's why I do all the TikTok videos on things, too. I try to make it more visual, because I know there are visual people out there. And yes, a lot of the math stuff can get jargony, I guess. They'll start writing in what looks like a different language, using fancy words, and that can be kind of off-putting. But there's always a simple way to write it, or it's a simpler way to explain it. So you'll get it. Y'all math kids. What's the magic word? it's not that like, yeah. Everyone's always like, consider the isohomomorphism, blah blah blah. I'm just like, what? You mean like a straight line or something? What are you guys talking about? Like it's a language. It's another language. But math is beautiful. Yes.
I had that argument earlier on. It was like, what's the difference between a binomial and a polynomial?
Oh my god! Don't tell me there's like a joke there. There's got to be some joke there.
Unfortunately, no. I was literally just sitting there going, I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Oh,
Someone
well.
was like trying to explain the difference between the two, and it was like, what?
Yeah. Okay. Well, binomial. Bi means two, right? Polynomial means many. You know. It's either.
And then there was the argument as to whether something was a polynomial or not. And I was like, well, there's three here. And it's like, right, that's a trinomial. And I was like, so is that a polynomial? Yeah, it went on.
Well, yeah. So I think they stop at tri. Like once it's over 3, they just call it poly. You know. I think quadrinomial is technically the next one. Casey says, I think I told the story last year, but my math was my favorite. Yeah. To make Dragon comic. That's cool. Yeah, Dragon comics are dope. Yeah. Yeah, there's always still time to catch up. Again, like, Sensation, how old are you, man, dude?
4 million years old. No kidding.
4 million years old, yeah. He's up there.
I'm 40 in June. Yeah.
40 in June. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Oh, we got to do a party for your 40th, man, dude.
Please
He says, "Oh, please no." But yeah, Sensation is 40, and Sensation is going back to like learning math and stuff for his GCSE exam. So there's no such thing as like being too old or, you know, not being able to catch up. You always can. And, you know, we live in such a beautiful environment that these resources are pretty available and easy to access. You don't have to go to the library or like look up a book or something. You can just go online and Google things, YouTube things. Just hang out on Twitch. Or like any of these awesome people in my chat. All these people are great. Like if you ever want to like talk with them about math stuff, I'm sure they'd be more than happy to. They're very passionate about trying to, I guess, demystify math as being this like big scary thing that people get worried about. Yeah. My mom's taking SM. You never finished high school either? Yeah, Sam says his mom never finished high school. That's, yeah, cool, man. I mean, yeah, go back to school. Just keep doing it. The resources are there. Like, maybe if I had a deadline. So yeah, Casey, yeah, I mean, this becomes a thing of like self-motivation, right? You have to like set deadlines for yourself. Also, there kind of has to be like a purpose. So like in Sensation's case, he wants to be able to get a job so that he can get a visa to go to the US. Correct me if that's wrong, Sensation. I think that's kind of your general trajectory, right?
Short term, I need to get my GCSE so I can get A levels or equivalent, which is
Good.
equivalent to what the high school equivalency exam in the US.
Exactly. But you need that to get a visa.
Presumably I'll come across as a student initially.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So a good way, like coming to the U.S., is to come in under a student visa. But in order for Sensation to do that, he needs a high school equivalent degree. And in order to do that, he has to do well on an exam. And in order to do well on the exam, he has to learn math. So he's been doing a thing where on his Twitch stream, he's just going through this book, I guess, of like relearning a bunch of math concepts so that he can reach that goal. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. Casey says you can do it. Yeah, we believe in Sensation. Sensation can do it. So, yeah, setting a goal for yourself will definitely help for you to learn more math. You can also just hang around and lurk. If you just hang around and lurk on this stream, you will eventually learn things just through like enough exposure to it. If you want something more structured, again, I think that I mentioned it earlier. There are a couple streamers here who are doing more like structured like courses per se, but they're kind of fun, laid back things, and there's not homework per se, but there are like there's packets and schedules, and if you wanted to hop in on one of those and just try it out, that can offer like some sort of deadline per se. It may be a little higher level if it depends, because I think they're doing like a Diffie-Q class and a complex analysis class, which is college level math, which may be a little tricky. But even if you just wanted to hang out, like you'll pick up a lot of the stuff on the way, and I'm sure a lot of those guys would be happy to help you out with the basic stuff as well. Yeah.
Well, if anyone needs help with the basic stuff, I can join in too.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, Sensation was doing that earlier on my stream, not on my stream, but on our Discord. If you're not a part of our Discord, Casey, please join. It's right there. That's the link. But Sensation was just going through his math workbook earlier on one of my Discord stage channels. So feel free to join, hop in.
Fractions,
Algebraic fractions. Yeah, cool stuff.
which I have no idea about that, to be honest with you, but I'll get there eventually.
You'll get there, man. You'll get there. I believe in it, dude. Okay. Who else do I have next? Taco, do you want to do yours? Not your friend. I'll see if I can get to yours. I got how much time do I got? Oh, I got 40 minutes. We're okay. We're chilling. I thought we were a lot further behind than we are. This stream might be, but yes, good. Yeah. Well, here we'll explain things basically. Taco, what's up? Let's do your question. Let's get rid of Mr. What's that guy's name, dude? What's the snow guy? Everyone always says Olaf. Everyone says I look like Olaf. I don't know what that means. Okay, Taco. Let's see. Estimate the compound interest. Okay, I feel like they did this. Oh, they did this question for you. Like what? Do you want me to go through it? Is that what you want me to do? You want me to go through it? Where's Taco? Yeah, hi Taco.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's slightly different to the formula. Slightly different to the way I know it.
How do you know the formula? You talking about this one, the PRT?
Is it p to the sub 0 equals p to the sub n, and then the rest is the same?
Sure. Yeah. So this is like, I guess they call it the principal, right? But principal is usually the initial amount. We call this like the amount, and we call this the principal. But I guess I don't know. But P0, right, usually means like whenever they put a subscript and they put a 0 on it, that means the starting amount. And then this is 1 plus r over n to the nt. Yeah. It's just rate and stuff. Wait, the formula's wrong, not the formula, but the usage. It's 5% per year compounded monthly, not 5% per month. Yeah, I think again, the English on these are not like great. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, so you're talking about like oh, this is a good question actually, Jeff. Sorry, when they put an interest here, like I always get like, what is APR again? APR is annual, right? Like yeah. It's 5% per year compounded monthly, not 5% per month. APR is annual. 5% means 5% means 5 divided by 12%. Okay. So you're saying that, okay, so for doing this question, instead of using R as 0.05, they should have used 0.05 over 12? Because this is like the APR rate, is what we say? Yeah, I agree. Cool, thanks. Yeah, so, Taco, good. Yeah, well, again, so the English on this is probably, like, a little wrong. But, yeah, the important change here is that, the interest rate should be 0.05 over 12. This should be equal to R. But then you divide it by 12 again, which is interesting. Wait, are you sure, Jeff? Because I'm confused why we're dividing it by 12 again here. I think this is okay, actually. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, see, even Jeff is wrong sometimes. But Jeff helped me out immensely the other stream. Which one did you help me with, Jeff? It was you saved my ass, dude. Was it this one? Yeah, this one. Oh my god, like yeah. Yeah, this one. Very cool solution. Yes. Okay. So yeah, this one's pretty easy, Taco. You just basically do this. You know, a better question to ask here. Let's kind of reverse it around a little bit. First of all, Taco, are you here? Like, am I teaching to a wall dog? Respond in the chat hi if you are, so I know you're here. Yeah, that power series was a mess. Oh, Taco Cat is here. Okay, cool. All right, here, awesome. Thanks, Taco. All right, let's try the question a little bit differently. Okay. Also, this is weird that they said estimate the compound interest. The compound interest would be this minus 1,000, right? The interest is the amount you owe minus the amount you started owing. So really the answer here should be 647.67. But another cool question they can say is that let's say that yeah, okay. Let's say I have a $10,000 or you know, let's do something cool here. Actually, let's do what are I think the Roth IRA limit is like 6,500 now. Or here, let's just say I have let's say 5,000. Make easy numbers. Say I have $5,000 invested in a Roth IRA that compounds monthly with, and let's say APR, right? APR of, I don't know, let's say 10%. That'd be kind of cool. 10% gain on something, right? Tips on learning linear algebra, failing so hard. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, blue versus brown is great. HPNN. Also, make sure you go follow all the other cool math streamers that we have. You can also ask us questions, HPNN. If you have a linear algebra question that you want us to go over on the stream, we can do that here. Just join the Discord and stuff. Also, yeah, it depends on, do you have a textbook for it? I think Noise showed me a really good linear algebra textbook he sent me, which I've really been enjoying too. I'm trying to figure out where it was. I think let me find it. Oh yeah, thanks for the follow too. Appreciate that. We're getting close to 900. Let me see. I think I have it in my Dropbox. Dropbox linear. One sec. Y'all gonna see everything in my Dropbox. Linear algebra. Yeah, this one. This book. This is a really good book, apparently. I don't know if anyone else has used this, but I've been using this book to kind of like reteach myself linear algebra. So if you want it, just, yeah, join our Discord. I'll send you the link for it. 900 hype! Yeah, 900 would be cool. I'd like to get to 1,000 by the summer. Okay, so let's say I have 5K in a Roth IRA, compounds monthly with an APR of 10%, and let's say how many years must I wait before the IRA is worth let's say $50,000. Okay, IRA is like, it's like an investment. It's a tax shelter thing in the US that we do here. Oh, you got this book.
Unfortunate acronym.
Yeah, you guys don't have, do you have IRAs in the UK, dude?
The IRA means the Irish Republican Association.
Oh yeah, the troubles, dude.
Blew up lots of buildings.
Yeah, they were blowing each other up back there. Rule of 72. What's the rule of 72, Jeff? What's that? So I gotta look this up. Rule of 72. Oh, it's a doubling time. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, very, very dope. Oh, this is a cool trick, actually. Okay, I like this. Oh, I see. It gets close enough, I guess. So it's 72 divided by R is the amount of years for it to double. Very cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, okay. So rule of 72 says the amount of time it takes for you to double your investment is 72 divided by the rate of return. So actually, let's kind of see what this is. So in this case, doubling, I'd have to go right from 5 to 10, 10 to 20, and then 20 to 40. So let's see if that gets actually kind of close. Let's say it's worth 40,000. Okay. So how many times do we have to double here, right? I had to double once, twice, 3 times. I think that makes sense, right? So if we do 72 divided by the 10%, right? That should be 7.2 years per double. Yeah, good, exactly, right? And then times 3 should equal 21.6 years. Okay, let's see what it actually comes out to, right? Okay. So, we're gonna use this equation. A is equal to P 1 plus R over N to the NT, okay? The amount we want to have, right? We want to have 40,000, starting with 5,000. And then this is going to be 1 plus, our rate was 10%, so 0.10 over 12 to the 12 times T. NT is just time, right? Yeah, so N is the number of times it's compounded, and T is the number of years that it's been compounding. So N is the number of times it compounds per year. So in the case of monthly compounding, that's 12. Yeah, that's N. N is the number of times it's compounded. It's basically like the number of times they recalculate, like what percentage has like grown or something. Yeah. So if we divide this over, right? So if I divide 5,000 on both sides, this becomes 8 is equal to, and then this is going to be 1 point, what was it? 0.10. Well, actually, I don't know what that is. Yeah. I thought it was something nice. It wasn't. Where's my calculator? 0.1 divided by 12 equals that. Good. Plus 1. So that's 1.008. And then that's to the 12t. Okay. Now, this is a cool trick in math. Anytime I'm trying to, in algebra, right? We're always trying to isolate variables. We're always trying to get things by themselves. If what you're trying to get is up in the exponent, you're going to want to use logs to try to bring it down. And the way to do that is we're just going to take the log of both sides. I'm going to take the natural log of both sides because, I don't know, it doesn't matter which log you use, but natural log is cool. It's less letters. It's efficient. So if I take the log of both sides, this is now going to come out front. So I'm going to get that ln of 8 is equal to 12t, and then it's going to be ln of 1.008. The reason for this is that anytime I have the log of a to the b, this is equal to b log a. So anytime you're taking the log or the natural log of something and there's an exponent, you can take that exponent and you can just bring it out front. So in our case, this was up in an exponent. So if I take the log of the whole side, this thing will come out front. It'll drop down from the power. What's a log? Yes. Yeah. That's yeah, we can go over that another time, but yeah, you're right. Jeff's right. Okay. For now, it's just something you put in your calculator. We're going to move this over, and then we're also going to divide by 12. So I'm going to have ln of 8 over 12 ln of 1.008 is going to be equal to t. So now we can solve that. So let's see what we get. So, calculator, ln of 8 divided by, and then it's 12 ln of 1.008, and that gets us 21.74. Which, okay, that's the answer we got. What did the rule of 12 say? Rule of 12 said 21.6. So wow, that's pretty close. Yeah. So wow, look at this. Like we had to do all of this math, right? When if we just use the rule of rule of 72, we got basically the same number. That's a cool trick, Jeff. I didn't know that. I think I'd heard of it at some point, but good thing to know. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, so if anyone ever wants to, I learned something today. I love learning stuff. This is kind of a cool thing to know. So anytime you see like a percentage for some sort of like interest or something, the amount of years it's going to take for whatever your thing to double is 72 divided by that interest rate. Yeah, Rule 72 is an approximation, but it's pretty damn close, right? Like, we got 21.6 with the rule of 72, and the real answer was 21.7. Basically the same thing. Nice. Good job, Daco. Okay. right, what's up? Not your friend is here. Oh, and Haley. Haley. Oh, Haley's new. What's up, Haley? Here, let me answer Haley's question because Haley, you here? You in the chat? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't give your coins, Taco. Sorry. What's up, Haley? Yeah, awesome, cool. Here, yeah, let's do your question. Welcome. Thank you for posting it in the Discord. That was great. Okay. Write a balanced chemical equation for the decomposition of malachite. Read the background information carefully to see which. So there's more to this lab, I guess, that you need to do. Well, there's more for me to read. But what the fuck is malachite? Do you know what malachite is, Sensation, dude? What?
Malachite.
Oh, malachite. Oh, yeah, that's probably sound like
It is a green substance, yeah.
Yo, it looks like jade, dude. This is dope. What?
That's dope.
Okay.
Copper carbonate. Yeah, that's what it's
Yeah.
green.
Oh, that's very cool. Dude, this is beautiful, man. Nice. Okay. Okay, but this is the chemical formula. So it's this. Right? Here, let's get a. It says Cu2. Okay, so this is going to decompose into something. If I were to say it was to decompose into all of its, you know, what we say, like constituent things. Oh, wow, yeah, it actually worked, yeah. Then yes, this would decompose into what I would say is like 2Cu, which is a 2+, I believe, plus CO3 plus 2OH minus. That's what I believe it is. Oh, and I think CO3 is a 2 minus. If I just see things like breaking up independent, and then you need things to balance. So notice that's why I put a 2 here, because there's Cu2, and I put a 2 in front of the OH because it's an OH2. And cool. Actually, you know what kind of helps me here? Notice how they say copper 2 oxide. That tells me it's a 2+. Not necessarily needed for this question, because we don't really care about charges yet. But yeah, let's assume it's that. Okay. Actually, I can look it up. One sec. Decomposition of malachite. Points. Yeah. Wait. How do I give you saves here, man, dude? Can I give you saves? I want to give you a save. Can I give you saves? Yeah, I'm not. Tell whoever's running Enigma bot. I need perms or something to give you saves. Oh, it breaks up into CO2 and H2O. That makes sense. Oh, and copper hydroxide. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, okay, yeah. And you know how I know this? Well, it says CuO. So oxide, I think, is not CuOH. That would be copper hydroxide. Copper oxide should just be CuO. CuOH would be hydroxide, and that to me would make sense because OH is a 1 minus, which wouldn't make sense with this being a copper 2. Copper 2 means this has a 2+ charge, so whatever's attached to it needs to have a 2- charge. OH is a 1-, so I believe this goes to just O, because this is 2-, and then that's how they're balanced. I believe. Again, I need to see exactly. There's something in your lab, I guess, that actually tells you what it is. Oh, interesting. Oh, never mind. This is something completely different. It's. Oh, wow. Well, it is CuO. Interesting. They call it like that. It's such a weird thing for it. Okay, I see it. I see an image of it. One sec. Let me pull it in. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Don. Appreciate it. Okay, here we go. This is what the actual thing is. Okay. I should have noticed that, Haley, when I saw copper oxide. I should have been like, oh, okay, yeah, it's CuO. Yeah. Good. So yeah, so this is going to be 2 CuO. Well, here, let me just write the things out, and I'll show you how I would have balanced it. So CuO, and then yes. So the OH, the cool thing, the way to think about water as H bonded with an OH. So that to me is why this makes sense, that this is going to be H2O. Oh, and they also said so in this other one they said it's a thermal decomposition. Thermal decomposition usually means you're burning some shit, and if you're burning stuff, you're usually gonna have your byproducts being water and carbon dioxide. So that would have been another thing to know. So yeah. So from here, coppers are balanced, which is great. Sorry, the carbons are balanced. Copper's not. So I gotta put a 2 in front of here. That gets me 2 oxygens. This gets me 3 oxygens. Great. 2 hydrogens, and we're good. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. So, yeah, this is balanced. Okay, then using stoichiometry, the mass of copper 2 oxide, so that would be produced from heating and decomposing this many grams of malachite. Okay. I love doing stoichiometry. Stoichiometry is great. In high school, we used to have this thing where we, like, rated, like, it was actually pretty terrible. We rated, like, how cute the girls in our class were, and we called it, like, a stoichiometry equation. I don't know why we did it.
That's dope.
We're a bunch of dumb kids in high school. But, yeah, stoichiometry is... Dylan, if you're watching this stream, he remembers that. Anyways, so here we go. We're gonna say how much so I always say question mark, what am I trying to get? I'm trying to get grams of CuO, and then I want to say is equal to what I start with, and what I start with is 2.00 grams of this. I'm just gonna say mol. Okay. At least you're in high school. I know adult men that do this. Yeah, well, you want to know a funny story, Casey? Yeah, I was at this desert rave over the weekend, and my one friend, she's in her probably 50s or 60s, said she had to like break off her friendship with like her other like 50 or 60-year-old guy, and the way she was describing him, I'm like, dude, this guy's acting like a fucking 12-year-old. Like what? Yeah, some men just do not grow up. It's pretty bad. Like he's being all like whiny and like trying to like put all the blame on her, and I'm like, aren't y'all too old for this? like I'd be too old for this bullshit. What? Anyways. Okay, grams of this from grams of malachite. Well, anytime I see grams and it's a substance, but I need to get to a different substance, you want to go to moles, because moles is what's going to allow me to like convert between substances. So in this case, I need to figure out how many grams are in 1 mole of malachite. So here, we're going to say 1 mole of malachite, and then I would need to add all this up, but that's going to take time, so let's be smart. Work smarter, not harder. So I'm going to say molar mass of malachite. There you go, 221.118. All right, cool, let's do it. So that's 221.118 grams, okay, of malachite. Now we're at moles of malachite. This allows me to convert between substances, because what I can say is that, okay, for every 1 mole of malachite, am I still saying that wrong, Sensation? Is it, sorry, malachite? It's malachite, right?
Malachite.
Fuck, yeah, malachite. All right, sorry. For every 1 mole of malachite, I have 2 moles of CuO. Okay? Which is cool. See, now I went from I went from malachite to CuO, and now we just need to convert that to grams, right? So now I'm going to say, okay, 1 mole of the CuO, and then I need the molar mass for the other one. Molar.
Asking Scottish people for help with English, that's fucking ridiculous.
y'all invented the language, dude. All right, 79.545.
We didn't. We speak a different language.
None
of that.
What do you mean? We all kind of speak the King's English.
No, Scottish is a completely different language.
Oh, it is. Oh, is it? Oh, yes. Yeah.
For example, if I said, where are you going? I'd say, Hatchevelshavadal.
Yeah. What does that even mean? Sorry, what? That doesn't even sound like English, dude. What?
Where? It's not English, that's what I'm saying. If I said, where are you going? I'd ask you, Hatchevelshavadal.
Kaltereshidal. Oh, that's cool. Learning some Scottish today.
That's dope.
Anyway, the point is, asking me for help with English is a moot endeavor.
I've never heard of this substance, so like I don't know. But anyways, here's a cool thing. Watch, grams of mal cancel with grams of mal, moles of mal, moles of mal, moles of this, and then we're left with grams of CuO. Okay, so this is how you know you did the right thing, because what you were looking for is eventually the only thing that's left over. All right. Last step is just to multiply everything through. Okay. So that's going to be, let's pull out a calculator. So multiplying through, that's the 2 grams times 1 times 2 times 79.545. Good. That's equal to 318.18. And then we have to divide it by multiplying everything on the bottom, which luckily was just a bunch of times ones, and it's just this one. So this is 221.118. Okay, so this gets us a final answer. So let's divide this by 221.118 of 1.4, like a lot of numbers here. We're going to do sig figs for you as well, though. 1.43896. And then looking at the sig figs here, there's only 3 sig figs because there's 2.00. So that means we have to go 1, 2, 3. This one rounds up. So we're going to say 1.44 grams of CuO. And you're done.
That's dope.
Nice. Okay. Does that make more sense to you? Yes? Awesome, Haley. Here, I'll download it. Like, you tell me, Haley. Was anything here confusing that I explained that was not explained? You tell me. I'll send you
Carbon
the...
dioxide an isotope.
Is what an isotope, sorry?
Is carbon trioxide an isotope?
That's a compound. Isotopes have to deal with just a specific element. So isotope is for instance like carbon 2+. That's an isotope. Isotope means there's a different charge on it than normal.
Gotcha.
Oh, interesting. That's the balance equation you had. Yeah, that works as well. I see. Yeah. Interesting. I guess because, yeah, well, use, again, whatever equation they gave you earlier in the lab, use that one when actually doing your stoichiometry, but it's the same process. You're just probably going to change your mole ratios here is all you're going to do. Yeah. I think that's what it is. Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay, cool. Good stuff. I think, okay, wait. Obama, are you here? You're next up, and then I'll do Not Your Friend if I have time. I gotta really run in the next 13 minutes. Unless this kid doesn't show up, which I've had that happen. I've gotten really mad at this, actually. And I bill the kids regardless, because I'm like, if your kid doesn't show up and, like, I set aside that time to teach your kid, like, you're getting billed. Because I have other kids who need help. I have people on my stream here who need help. And, I don't know. We'll see if they do. Isotopes means different number of neutrons. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking ions. You're so right. Sorry. Yes, Sensation, I'm wrong there. Sorry. Isotopes is different number of neutrons, same number of protons, and then ions are the different number of charges. Yeah, I do, Casey. Well, let's see. For tonight, yeah. Well, it was one of these things where, like, I was supposed to meet with a student yesterday, and they're like, okay, they're getting on in 5 minutes. And then, like, they said, oh, sorry, we have to cancel today. My kid's being, like, disagreeable. I'm like, well, tell your kid they owe me $100. Like, for being disagreeable. Go beat the shit out of your kid. Sorry. Like, what? Don't waste my time. I get mad at that. That's the one thing I get really mad at. Act like their kids don't. Yeah. Honestly, Casey, and this is a big thing that I think which is a problem with, you know, what's happening these days with raising of kids is, yeah, there's too much coddling going on. I really do. I mean, not to get, like, super, like, into a rant about it, but yeah, I think there's no accountability. There has to be more accountability. Like, you can be nice as a parent, be understanding of your kids, mental health, blah, 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 blah. But don't raise them to have no accountability for, like, doing things wrong. Like, you do things wrong, it's okay. But, like, there are consequences. That's a soapbox I have a hard time getting off of, yeah. Sensation, we grew up in the good old days, dude. Did your parents, like, actually give you consequences for, like, acting out of line? Like, I did. I got a lot of
I was going to
consequences.
say there should be a balance because I got beaten quite a lot.
Yeah, don't actually get like bloodied and bruised. Like, yeah, no, like I am not advocating for child abuse, but I'm advocating for, like, some sort of accountability. Like, my parents would, like, take my computer cord from me, and I would just start crying because I'm like, I can't be on the computer for, like, 2 days because, you know, I did something bad, and but it taught me. It's like, well, don't do that again. Yeah, you don't have to beat your kids to give consequences.
I got the
Yeah.
wooden spoon.
The wooden spoon. Well, at least it wasn't the metal one. Okay. All right. If Obama's not here, we'll do Not Your Friend. Not Your Friend, you're up. Let's do it. I got 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm meeting this kid at 5:30. I hope. What was Uller saying? I've never grown up. It's okay. There's always time to grow up. Yeah, there's always, well, also, like, you know, what was the whole thing they say? The whole point of finding a partner is not to grow old together, but it's to stay young together or something. I don't know. It was something. I don't
It's
know.
good either way.
Yeah, sounds good either way. Yeah, there's a partner involved. I'm pleased.
That's dope.
I'll take it, man. Okay, what's up, Not Your Friend? Are you here? Where's Not Your Friend? Because I got to go in the next 11 minutes. See if Not Your Friend is here. Yes, I got the fly swatter in the back of the Cavs once, extended the reach, but it was pretty obedient, so it didn't happen often. Good, yeah. Good, you learned. Okay, in the lamina. Oh, man, we're using fancy words. Lamina? The hell's a lamina? You mean the weird, like, teepee-looking shape here? Is that what they're calling this? A lamina? Okay, they got dangerous here with srut, dude. It sounds like some sort of derogatory term for somebody, like calling someone a srut. For rectangular portion of the breadth x centimeters. Okay, whatever. The length to the side of the QV is the length of the side QV. Oh, okay. So okay. They're saying that this is 8x. Okay. So if this is x, then this must be also x. That doesn't really make sense, though. I mean, drawn to scale, right? Because that means that this part here is x over 2. But this looks like it's the same length. Okay, whatever. We're just going to take it. The perpendicular distance from P to ST. Where the hell is P? Oh, wait, okay. From a PQV triangular metal plate. Where's P? Oh, this is P. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I didn't see it. Wait, wouldn't that be 6x? What do you mean by 6x? Sorry. Well, they said the length of... What is he saying 6x for, dude? Yeah, I assume this is x.
And then the rest is so if that's 8x in total, then minus 2x.
Oh, dude, you're so right. Thank you. My bad.
I didn't know I was right.
No, you're right, dude. I'm wrong sometimes. It happens, man. Okay, thanks, guys. This is 2x. This is 2x. Because this is going to be... Wait, that still doesn't make sense. Sorry. Nope. This is 3x. This is 3x. This is x. Because then this needs to be 6x. Okay, cool. We're in agreement. Okay, cool. The P to ST is 3. Okay, that's cool. Write down the length of ST. Okay, the length of this in terms of x. Okay, well, ST is equal to 6x, I believe. Do we agree with that? Yeah. If the area of this lamina is 18 centimeters squared, show that accordingly the equation this is obtained and by solving it to find the value of x. Okay. So what I see is I see a triangle being cut out by a rectangle. So this is I'm gonna say that this is the area of the triangle minus the area of the rectangle. Okay. Area of the triangle is 1/2 base times height, right? So that's 1/2. The base is going to be 8x, and then the height is going to be 3 plus this x, right? So that's going to be 3 plus x. Okay. Minus the area of the rectangle. The rectangle has a length of 6x, and it has a height of x. Okay, cool. And so this should be equal to 18. So let's see if this equation works out. So this is 4x, 3 plus x. So let me just multiply that through, just because we're here. So that's, what is that? 12x plus 4x squared. And then this is minus 6x squared is equal to 18. Okay, cool. Negative 2x squared plus 12x is equal to 18. So, I don't know. Let me move this over. 2x squared is equal to 12x minus 18. Cool. Divide everything by 2. You get x squared is equal to 6x minus 9, which is correct. Cool. And then if they ask you to solve it... Wait. Sorry. Are you not 6x? If UV is 8x, QR is x, and UV is x. Yes. Sorry, yeah, I'm reading the chat now. Yeah, you're good. I think this is right. We got the right answer. So, solving this, you could just do a quadratic equation, completing the square. You could do anything. There's a gazillion ways to solve a quadratic. I assume you know how to. If you don't, it's okay. What's this? X squared minus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. So x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. Oh, this is cool. All over 2. So this is actually going to be a one solutioner. Okay, so this is just 6 over 2, which is equal to 3. Just check that works. So 9 is equal to 18 minus 9. Yep. Cool. Yeah, there's your answer. X equal 3. Okay, nice. I think we got through everyone. Obama wasn't here, but it's okay. I'll get to him next time. And I got 5 minutes to spare, so yeah, let me wrap the stream up and we'll go raid someone else. Okay, cool. Thank you everyone for coming to office hours today. Big thank you to everyone who helped out, asked questions. Appreciate all you guys. Again, we have some awesome math streamer friends. Go check out their links if you want to learn more math and science. They're streaming all week. And they answer user questions, and they also like go through doing their own stuff. I think some of them even like just go to Reddit and just like find questions that people have asked on Reddit, and they just start going through them. That's a cool idea. Anyways, okay, thanks, Don. Our next stream is going to be tomorrow. That'll be at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. So come on by if you want to get some more help with math and science. That's going to be the last stream of the week because Thursday I got to fly out to Houston to go perform for a DJ somewhere. It's somewhere in Houston. If you're in Houston, come out, say hi. But yeah. Danny Highway streaming? Thank you. Yes, I was wondering who we gonna go raid. I think Danny's online, right? Uh-oh. Enigma bot. What's going wrong, Enigma bot, today? Yeah. Anyways. So, yeah. I hope you guys learned some stuff. Come by tomorrow with questions and everything. We'll do it up. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. I appreciate the follow, Haley. That's really great. Yeah, always drop questions if you need help with them. And we're going to go say hi to my friend Danny. He may be answering homework questions. He may be playing video games. Just say hi to him. And if you want to learn some more stuff, he'll be there. Enjoy today's stream. I appreciate that, Monkey. I appreciate you, dude. Like, I appreciate all you guys. So, yeah. And again, join our Discord. If you want to talk with us, DM us, find out about more of the activities we're doing. It's all there. Have a great rest of the Tuesday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.